For those of you that don't know, Alyssa and I actually met back in like 5th grade and started dating like 3 years later. But in 5th grade, Alyssa was just the new girl to Milton, and it was actually a day like this where it had rained a ton and they didn't let all the guys go play football out in the field. And so we started doing races out in the middle of the playground, and as you know, I'm kind of really competitive and kind of really hate to lose, so I was winning a lot of races. And here stepped up this little blonde girl that felt like she needed a spot in the race, and she absolutely smoked me. And so naturally, I did what any 5th grade boy would do. I went over to a table and just put my head down, and Shane Stoss came over and said, "Buddy, you got roasted by that girl." I promised to be faithful to our journey together and to continually find shelter in your love and embrace. Finally, I vow to selflessly and fearlessly love you each and every day that we have together, no matter how long or short that time is. Through all the incredible times and some of the trying times, when it looks like rain or a storm is on the horizon, I vow to be your rock. No matter the storm, I will be your lighthouse in the middle, because I know that every ounce of the effort that I put in will be worth it. And I just started absolutely losing it, crying. Yeah, what's new with that either, okay? But I told Alyssa this earlier, and I've kind of thought about it a lot, but I feel like this whole thing has kind of been a race over the years, and it's been a good one of me trying to keep up with you and kind of just keeping the race. And to me, I think this is a good finish line for us and a good start to another race. So thank you all for being here for that. It's awesome.
Than I ever could imagine, and more love than I ever thought possible. From this day forward, I promise to love you and care for you, and I will always try every day to be worthy of your love. I promise to keep myself open to you and to grow along with you through the joys and challenges that are sure to come. I promise to dream with you, pray with you, and always encourage you. I promise to come for you in the hard times and share in the joys of our happiness. May we never forget to put our faith and love in the center of all we do. I promise to always try my best to be on time, though some days I may fail. I promise to always love you, for you are my greatest treasure, my hero, and my home. I promise to respect you as my leader, help you as my partner, and care for you always.
Thank you all for coming to help us celebrate this very special day with Kenton and Alyssa. If you don't already know me, I'm Elena, one of Alyssa's younger sisters. Growing up, Annie and I found ourselves doing many things that Alyssa did, from serving on student government to working in the town ice cream shop, playing as defender on the high school soccer team, and showing goats at the county fair. We had silly times of jumping on my bed, blaring the Backstreet Boys, playing dress up, and doing whatever Alyssa said. I will always cherish the memories of being sent to the fridge to get Alyssa a crushed ice. Alyssa, you're one of my best friends. You've been there for the good times and the hard times. I can't wait to see what the future has to hold for you and Kenton. Kenton, I would like to thank you for all the joy and happiness that you've brought to Kenton, to Alyssa, in our lives. Sorry. From the beginning, you have fit into our family like a missing piece, like the big brother Annie and I never had. From teasing us to playing hours of Catan, numerous family volleyball games, and of course our favorite pastime, teasing Alyssa. For 8 years, I've watched your relationship move from middle school crush to high school sweethearts, and I'm looking forward to watching best friends become husband and wife and starting a life together. If you all would please join me raising your glass to the happy couple. We wish you many years of happiness and joy. Cheers.
So after getting to know the both of them for 4 years, I have many reasons why I know this marriage will be just a strong and beautiful one. Two stand out in my mind. The first is that I know there's football people in the room, so if you get this reference, it'll be funny for you. I think we can all agree that Kenton outpunted his coverage when it came to Alyssa. Okay? Okay? All right, a little bit. All right? If some of you are still confused, I'm saying Alyssa is way hotter than Kenton. Okay? So everyone's clear. But the second reason, and the real reason, if I'm being serious, is that as I've got to know Kenton, he's one of the most hardworking, driven, most passionate people that I've come in contact with, not only during my time in college, but all my life. And yes, he can be messy sometimes. He might have a Fortnite addiction, but we're not going to talk about it. Some of that joke doesn't land with you because I'm young. All right. But in all seriousness, though, he's my brother. I love him. I consider Alyssa to be a sister. So if you could all please raise your glass to Kenton and Alyssa. May God be with you and bless you, and may you continue to grow what is already a beautiful friendship into an even more beautiful marriage. To Kenton and Alyssa, cheers.